I'm going to show you how to enter a recipe manually in MyFitnessPal. This is different than entering a recipe from the web with a URL. It's a little more work initially, but the payoff is big because you can continue to use that recipe for entries into MyFitnessPal. So let's take a look. We're starting here on the home page. Then we're going to click food. Now, obviously, your desktop version will look different than mine because it will have your profile name, the food that you've eaten. But what you're going to do is go to food, then you're going to go to recipes. And just as a reminder, I have another video on YouTube which shows you how to do the recipe importer. So take a look at that if you haven't done so already. But here is how you enter a new recipe if it's not something on the web. Maybe it's your grandmother's favorite recipe, or maybe it's something you've created and you want to have it on hand so you remember the recipe and the respective macros and calories. So I'm going to type in Gwen's favorite salad dressing. And let's say this serves, let's say four people, 4 servings. So the first thing I'm going to add is balsamic vinegar. Okay, so you can pick the brand if you have it. I'm actually going to use about 6 tablespoons. Okay, so I'm going to add that. Then the next ingredient is going to be 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Most salad dressings have more oil than vinegar. I like to do the opposite so that you have less fat. You still have lots of flavor. You're still getting the benefit of the olive oil, which is very healthy fat. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of that. Then I'm going to add the juice from a couple of lemons. So lemon juice raw, let's see, from 1 lemon. I'm actually going to do 3 lemons because I love citrus. So I've done the juice from 3 lemons, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 6 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Then I'm going to add some shallots. You can do garlic, you can do regular onion, you can do whatever you want. So raw shallots, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon chopped. And then the last ingredient is Dijon mustard. And you can use any brand you like. Once again, it's low fat and very flavorful. Let's just do a generic one. I'm going to do let's see, tablespoon. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. Okay, so the total is 394 calories, 22 grams of carbs, 29 grams of fat, and 4 grams of protein. So I'm going to save the recipe. And then what I will do is it's got 100 calories per serving. So I'm going to log it as, you can't really see this on my screen, but for dinner, I'm going to do 1 serving, and then that should show up, and you'll see it's 100 calories, 5 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 1 gram of protein. Now, the other thing that you can do, let's say you want to make it even less fattening, and you really don't want to add as much oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the recipe. I can go back in, and let's say I just want 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm going to change that to 1 and then save it. And then instead of 99 calories per serving, it's 68 calories per serving. So you can go back in and edit the recipes. So now that is there for you to enter whenever you like. You don't have to do it a second time. And as you can see, I have over 16 pages of recipes that I tap into anytime I enter food. Hopefully this helps. Enjoy and give the dressing a try. I hope you like it.